Hey everyone, welcome back to Power and Frame. Today we're tackling a heated topic, nepotism in the entertainment industry, and more specifically in Hollywood and Bollywood. It's been a major talking point with passionate arguments on both sides, but here's the thing. This conversation needs a little bit of nuance. Because while nepotism can absolutely be unfair, the solution isn't to boycott every single star kid or send them unnecessary backlash. The real issue isn't just nepotism itself, but how it gives unfair advantage to those who haven't put in the work. Let's break it down.
I'm still cursed for it. I'm still trolled for it. I'm still abused for it. And now I'm not bothered about it.
You're not bothered.
You know, it went from annoyance to amusement. Now I'm amused every time. I'm like, what? Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, like, it's so last season now. Like, come up with another problem. I mean, don't go on and on and on and on about nepotism. You don't know what the hell it is also.
Right.
You don't know what it is. So what should I do?
Right.
If I have a child, I should not give them the privilege of what I'm
19 years old when I signed a 7-year contract to Universal Studios and starred in an ABC TV series called Operation Petticoat, which was based on a movie that my father, Tony Curtis, Nepo baby, stood in. Now, I was fired from that TV show.
While Karan Johar's reasoning for passing on his privilege to his kids is understandable, it still misses the point. Similarly, Jamie Lee Curtis's argument completely sidesteps the real issue. Yes, outsiders get fired too, often for unfair reasons, but that's not the point. The question isn't whether Jamie Lee Curtis got fired, it's how she landed that role in the first place. Would she have gotten the opportunity if her parents weren't in the industry? To her credit though, she's a talented actor, but her argument doesn't address the core issue. Nepotism at its core is when people in positions of power give their family members special opportunities. In entertainment, this means actors, directors, and producers helping their kids break into the industry. And let's be honest, this happens everywhere. The biggest argument in defense of nepotism is, well, even doctors and lawyers pass on their knowledge and connections to their kid. And while that's true, but if a doctor's child wants to be a doctor, they will probably get the best education and mentorship. But here's where the entertainment industry is different. In medicine or law, you have to prove yourself through exams, licensing, and years of education. You can't just walk into an operating room because your dad is a surgeon. There's no shortcut. But in Bollywood and Hollywood, or any film industry for that matter, connections could get you a lead role before you've even proven your talent. That's the problem. Not that famous kids exist, but that talentless ones can take spots from deserving newcomers.
I think you launched me because of my talent, right? You gave me a break.
I think it was because of your papa.
But Saifu, you're also here because of your mama.
यार मैं इस इंडस्ट्री में हूँ because of my papa. What does that mean?
Nepotism rocks! Nepotism rocks!
Dismissing or ridiculing the topic or swerving away from the actual issue doesn't help. In fact, it's part of the problem. Once it's understood that criticism of nepotism isn't an attack on all nepo babies, but rather on those who don't qualify for the job, the talented ones wouldn't even need to justify their success. They wouldn't have to take it personally, but instead acknowledge the bigger picture issue and also the advantage that comes with it. Here's where the nuance comes in. Not every nepo baby is untalented. Some star kids work hard, train, and deserve their success. But because nepotism has become such a hot topic, these actors often face extreme backlash just for existing. Take actors like Jamie Lee Curtis, Kate Hudson, Ranbir Kapoor, Hrithik Roshan. Ali Bhatt also, but she's a different case and might need a different video. Yes, they had family in the industry, but they've proven their talent over time. Meanwhile, actors who clearly lack acting skills, they keep getting big projects just because of their last name. That's where people have right to be frustrated. The anger should be directed at entitlement and lack of talent, not just the fact that someone is born into a famous family. Blocking new talent. The biggest issue. One of the worst effects of nepotism is gatekeeping. It's not just that star kids gets role, it's that outsider often even don't get a chance. Many directors, producers only consider actors from their own circle, leaving countless talented newcomers struggling to even get auditions. That's where nepotism becomes toxic. And it's not just about acting. This happens with the screenwriters, musicians, even directors. When the industry becomes a closed club, we miss out a fresh perspective and new talent that eventually compromises the quality of work in the industry overall. The balance, support versus entitlement. At the end of the day, it's fine for parents to support their kids. I mean, who wouldn't? But support should mean guidance, mentorship, and encouragement, not handing over lead roles like a family heirloom when you don't deserve it. If a star kid has talent, great. Let them just prove themselves. But if they don't, they shouldn't be getting opportunities over people who do. Alright, nepotism isn't automatically bad, but when it turns into an unfair advantage for the untalented, that's when it becomes a problem. We don't need to cancel every nepo actor, but we should hold the industry accountable for blocking fresh talent. Alright, what do you think? Is nepotism always unfair, or does it depend on the situation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into film and TV. See you next time. Bye.